Hi, this is Miss Pam. I'm from the Connors Elementary School, the After-School program, and today we're going to continue our lessons in drawing. We're going to study mosques, and I want to tell you that this is the first mosque that I ever visited, and this mosque is one that I sat and learned batik painting next to this mosque for 5 to 11 months. Somewhere in there, depending on different days. Anyway, so I looked at this mosque. Right before I left, I was invited to take a tour with a friend, and they took me all through this mosque. And it's in Singapore, and it is gorgeous, and I had the best time. So that's one of my favorite places. When I left China and Singapore, I went to Turkey for 5 days. And again, I went into several of the mosques. And this is the Blue Mosque. And I picked this picture because I wanted you to see not only the mosque, but I also wanted you to see the woman here in the front. And that's what they sort of dress like, and that's fine. But anyway, this is a gorgeous mosque as well. The other mosque I took a picture of, and this is Hagia Sophia. And this is a huge mosque. It was a mosque, and then it was a church, and then it was a museum, and now, as of about a month ago, it's turned back into a mosque again. And it is huge, and it's very, very old. So let's talk about mosques, and then we'll get started with our drawings, okay? So what is a mosque? I think everybody knows it's which Muslims pray to God. A mosque is any house or open space of prayer. Collective mosques. When I was in Malaysia with my son, we visited a state-run mosque, and that was for the country. And that was in Malaysia. Throughout Islamic history, the mosque was the center of the community. Nowadays, especially in Muslim countries, mosques are found on nearly every street corner, and making it simple for people to attend prayers 5 times a day. I hope I'm getting these right. I took these out of the computer, so I'm hoping. But I do know a little bit, but not much, so bear with me. So that's the mosque. Today, the mosque we're going to draw is this. Okay? And it's going to be done, again, very simply with a tutorial. So, to get started, let's talk about things we need. We need the tutorial, which I'll show you in a minute, 2 sharp pencils with good erasers, a 12-inch ruler, 2 sheets of white paper, markers, and a fine tip black marker. Okay? So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a piece of white paper and we're going to take your ruler and measure. And I want the halfway point up here. So then when you find the halfway point, do the same thing down here, find the halfway point, and make a line coming down very lightly. Do the same thing on this side, and you notice my paper is going horizontally. And again, make a mark in the middle of this, and a mark in the middle of this, and again, use your ruler and come straight across very lightly. All right, so that's how you get started. Then what you're going to do is, and in your packets, all of this information will be there. This is the tutorial, okay? And it shows you to mark out, just like I just told you. And the first thing you're going to do after you do that is draw ground line 2 steps above. And you see the ground line, which is 2 steps above, okay? So you're going to draw some stairs. The next thing you're going to draw is this one right here. And again, you're going to use your light marks, lines that you've made. Then you're going to go on to this one and all the way down until you get to this one. When you get to that one, then you can start coloring the last one, and it will look like this. Okay? And I'm excited to see these. So if you can, send me some pictures of all of these. pgatcom@lewistonpublicschools.org. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.